Hi guys, it's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1054, Flame Emperor. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Support me over on Patreon, join the Discord, and do all that shit. All the links are down below. Let's start the chapter. So we left off with obviously finding out that Greenbolt, my brain is dead. Is what he looks like. And he is outside the flower capital. Still is outside of the flower capital. The Scabbards, the 7th Scabbards, and Shinobu are there. And Shinobu. Yeah. You know, it's a disappointing group. But yeah. And he's kind of having, I guess, a conversation with himself. And like, I'm looking at both the scans and the official for this, and obviously Kanjuro goes, he's from the Navy. Denjiro, he's an animist, and he's states the obvious. You guys know, how this works. I guess he's a little bit shocked, and then he goes into, I guess, a rant saying celestial dragons are gods, this is an unaffiliated country, you have no human rights, don't blame me for all this crap. Why would they blame you for all this crap? This is how the world works, and then attacks. Now, the attack in the... Why did I open this bigger? The attack in the scans was called flexing muscle. Flexing forest muscle. And the translation note says, because it sounds like a bulging muscles, but uses the kanji for forbidden, hated forest. And that, for me, sounded okay, but it just wasn't working for me. But Growth of Wrath kind of feels a bit better. And he also states, or says, I am a woodsman with the power of the woodward fruit. The forest is just as much the cradle of life as the sea. When we know that without ships you can't get anywhere. So yes, without forests we'd be dead. We'd also have no homes because a lot of houses are made out of wood. So yes, and also food. It's a pure Logia nature itself. He also continues his rant. Let me teach you something humankind has lasted throughout the ages by creating and defining the inferior. So obviously he's saying unaffiliated countries are inferior. I feel like this is personal experience a little bit. I would like it to be personal experience. I don't know about you, but that's just me. I'm also kind of getting Judas vibes from the Graves. But that's just me. Would be really interesting if he turns out to be a Judas. Yeah. So next page. It doesn't matter how many people die in this country because the law doesn't apply here. Whoa. Okay. And then Yamato attacks. Says she's the son of Kaido. This is kind of wearing thin on me, that the whole gag of... I'm glad she's not saying she's Odin and she's calling herself Yamato, but I feel like calling herself the sun is just Oda's way of saying, I have LGBTQI plus representation here. It's in the main crew. Do you not see it? And yes, he has trans representation, but they're like minor characters. So I kind of feel like Yamato is a way to just, and I know, Yamato is everyone's waifu at the moment. But I kind of feel like she is the way to just make everyone, appease everyone at the moment. But let's move on. Yamato attacks Blast Breath, and then does the amazing thing of biting a tree. Yes, because every dog owner knows when a dog bites a tree, it totally kills that tree. And then we move to the next page. Act Senior 10. Now, this just made me disappointed when I perused the scans. I felt like we didn't need this being here. This specific location. Why outside of Wano? Why near Wano? Why couldn't it be anywhere in the world? I get that we needed to see Shanks. I get that every Shanks winker and his dog wanted to see Shanks in Wano. Now we've got to make a clear definition. He is at sea near Wano. He is not in Wano. He is near Wano. There is a difference. Shanks did not make it to Wano. He's in the Wano arc, but he is not in Wano. And it starts off with, I guess, the crew kind of having a conversation going, let's see Luffy, Shanks reminiscing, going, I suppose Momo and Hiyori are grown up now. Momo is still a kid. Yasop freaking out like the classic deadbeat daddy. He's not ready to see his kid. Then we go into a flashback of the redhead pirates getting the double fruit, the gum fruit. Shanks losing his arm to the most OP character. And then he has a glass of sake and asks Ben, should we make our move? Let's claim the One Piece. Okay. Mind blown. That's the best bit. Well, not really. But that's all I feel we needed. The conversation with Yasop freaking out was okay. The little bit of Yasop and this. Everything else, not so much. And then we switch to Navy HQ. They're trying to, I guess, they're having a conversation about the newspaper, I guess. King Cobra is killed by Sabo. Wasn't it Cypherball that killed him though? Anyway. A marine agent is informing Akaninu that the admirals could not use their full power because they were on Marishwa. Oh, yeah, yes. I couldn't use my full my full power because I was in the presence of the great celestial.